Abbie Wilson, female professional disc golfer in the Disc Golf Pro Tour, was slated to play against a man in the female division this morning at the Music City Disc Golf Open in Nashville. She took the tee, announced to the crowd, "Females must be protected in our division. This is unfair and I refuse to play," and proceeded to put down her disc, and she exited the tee. Abbie is a hero. Please share and comment with your support.
Finally, make some noise for Abigail Wilson!
Abbie!
Females must be protected in our division. This is unfair. I refuse to play.
Woo! Yeah! Have a nice round, everyone.
We will. Definitely will.
Have a nice round. Wow, you hear that? Somebody just yelled, "Enjoy the couch."
Abbie says, "Today I refuse to play at the Music City Open. Females deserve to have their gender-protected division be protected. This is unfair. I have worked so hard to get to this point to play on the DGPT, but the sacrifice of my career and my hard work is worth it if it means I can make a difference for other women, daughters, nieces in the future of our sport. If you feel how wrong it is to have biological males be competing in female-protected divisions in sports, now is the time to speak up and stand your ground." I took this stand today because I was having anxiety about playing with the openly trans player on tour because of the planned protests for this year and the threats of violence at the event last year. After speaking with a member of the DGPT staff yesterday, they made it clear they would be unwilling to change me to an earlier tee time when regarding my fears of safety on the course. They assured me that there would be bag checks, police, and security at the event. Upon arriving this morning, there was no security or police presence. I was also allowed entry, even though I did not have my credentials. There were zero security precautions. Today, I most likely ended my career, and that is okay because this is bigger than me. And then, of course, you've got guys like Sam Doyle who came out and was saying, is she really a hero or did she just do this because Save Women's Disc Golf raised something like $2,700 to help support the first female that dropped out and refused to play with a transgender male? But Abbie responded right away, "I have not nor ever will accept money to do what I did today. And although I appreciate all the offers of monetary compensation for my act, I respectfully decline. It's not about money, it's about sending a message. If you want to help, please stand up for female athletes every chance you get. Share your voice with the PDGA and the DGPT. Thank you all." Talk about integrity. You have got to respect the hell out of Abbie Wilson for declining over $2,700 just to make sure that no one questions the message. Save Women's Disc Golf came out and confirmed Abbie did decline the $2,700 and all of the donations would be refunded. And then let's look at some of the comments here. Alan says, "I became an Abbie Wilson fan today. Me too." And Stanley says, "Honestly, I'm all for people living as transgendered and would be their friend. However, to ignore the fact that they have a huge competitive advantage is beyond moronic." And F. Paige Pierce for her snarky "we will" response. If you'd like to support Abbie and protecting women's sports, she asked that you would contact her sponsor, Castaplast, and let them know that you support the stand that she took, and maybe even ask that they create a tour disc for her, which the proceeds, percentage of the proceeds of the sales of a tour disc would go to support her, which is how a lot of these disc golfer sponsorship works. Thank you very much.